What's up, the John Squad? This is Sean Pilling here, your YouTube World Heavyweight Champion here on YouTube, and I'm coming to my WWE Monday Night Raw review for October 2nd, 2017. That's right, so let's get things going, shall we? We kicked off WWE Monday Night Raw with Seth Rollins versus Braun Strowman, and the winner of that match was Braun Strowman. After the match, Braun Strowman body slams Rollins. Then Dean Ambrose saves Rollins as Braun Strowman was thinking about going back into the ring. But then Braun Strowman choke slams Dean Ambrose and then body slams Dean Ambrose. And then Cesaro and Sheamus come out and just beat down on Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. And that ends that segment. So then the second match we had on Raw was Elias, come walking with Elias, versus Titus O'Neil, and the winner was Elias. Awesome, I love Elias, Samson, whatever his name is. I love Elias, he's just awesome. The third match we had on Raw was Mickie James versus Nia Jax, and the winner was Mickie James by DQ because as soon as Mickie James is going to get the pin, Alexa Bliss attacks Mickie James, just goes right into the ring and attacks Mickie James, but then Mickie James attacks Alexa Bliss outside the ring, and that ends that segment. So then the fourth match we had on Raw was Matt Hardy, delete, and Jason Jordan versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And the winner of that match was Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Too sweet. Here, John Squad, let's get one of these going. There, perfect. So now, the next match we had on Raw was an Intercontinental Championship match. Roman Reigns versus The Miz. Now, before the match even started, Roman Reigns takes out Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel and hits them with steel chairs. Steel chairs. And so then the winner was, and Miz is still the Intercontinental title because Roman Reigns won by disqualification due to Cesaro and Sheamus attacking Roman Reigns with The Miz, and then The Miz and Cesaro and Sheamus do the Shield Powerbomb, and then they put their fist in the corner for the Shield, and that's what ends that segment. So then, the sixth match we had on Raw was Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Emma and Alicia Fox, and the winner was Bayley and Sasha Banks. So then Finn Balor cuts a promo on Bray Wyatt and just says that he wants to fight and stuff like that. Just goes on and on about fighting him and stuff like that. Just talks about fighting. And then Bray Wyatt appears on the title and says that Sister Abigail is still alive. And that was pretty creepy. It kind of freaked me out last night. Like, I couldn't just believe it from that very moment. How the way it was just so very creepy. Like, I was like this. Like, oh. So then we had, the last promo we had was Enzo Amore addresses the Cruiserweight division, and he gets on the mic and says that he earned everything of the Cruiserweights, and that all the Cruiserweights, that they can go to hell, and that he talks about making the 205 relevant and making it main event twice on Raw, and how they jumped him last week. So then Neville comes out with all the cruiserweights and they surround the ring, but Enzo says that if they were to attack him, he will get them all fired and they will be out of jobs. So Enzo starts going around and roasting each and every one of them, and that was so funny. So then Kurt Angle comes out and announces that he has signed a new cruiserweight, and next thing you know it, the new cruiserweight that's on 205 Live now is Lucha is Kalisto, and Kalisto attacks Enzo Amore and just beats him up and just beats him up, and that ends that segment. So then before Raw goes off the air, we have Roman Reigns, who's all sitting down all in pain, with Dean Ambrose on to the left and Seth Rollins on to the right, and they're thinking about doing the Shield thing, but nope, that does not happen. So that ends Raw with Roman Reigns just standing all by himself, and I think we're going to see a Shield turn because next week we have Miz TV with Cesaro and Sheamus on there. I think that they're going to interrupt that Miz TV, and I think that something big is going to happen. I think we're going to see the reunite of the Shield. That's right. So, once again, the John Squad, please like this video if you enjoyed WWE Monday Night Raw last night. Leave your comments down below if you think the Shield is coming back for this TLC pay-per-view. and subscribe for more. And tap that little bell button down below to get updates on my videos when I upload. You're all the best of John Squad. You're all one of a kind. I love each and every single one of you guys. You all mean a lot to me, and I will never do YouTube without you guys. Peace out, the John Squad.